horse. So you need a mare that's going to be pregnant and foal, and you're going to get the baby, and that's going to be on the mama for a while. And you got your horse that you're riding and their backup horse. So that's 4 horses. And then for the baby, you need an old horse. There's going to be an old horse in the pasture that shows the baby horse what to do and like treats it in a way that, makes it grow up and mature around other horses. It can't just be a spoilt little horse. My wife says the baby doesn't count. The baby definitely counts. It definitely counts in the 5. And I don't think, I don't necessarily want a stud horse. But if if you're into that thing, and there is a lot of money in stud horses, I will just say that. There's some, stuff going on right now where they're trying to limit the number of years that you can use frozen semen, which is interesting. But I digress. So that's why you need 5 horses if you're an equestrian. But back to the watches. Once we get to the 5 horses, I definitely want to get into the watch game. I'm looking at APs. I'm looking at Pateks. I'm not into the Richard Mille. That's a little too flashy for me. I'm not trying to draw that type of attention. But a nice watch that people that collect watches would notice. It doesn't have to be flashy. Doesn't need to be gold or diamonds or any of that stuff. But if it's, a minute repeater or something that has, a bunch of functionality in it, like many of the APs do, I think that would be cool. And for me, it's not a status thing. It's more to start conversations with the right people, people that, are into watches or into artwork or into high-end cars. They tend to be affluent, well-connected, and oftentimes are pretty intellectual. So that's the reason for me. Wear it out in public, meet cool people, but not so flashy that I'm going to draw attention from the wrong type of person.